I'm Carol and welcome to the show. Are you ready to have a good laugh and live life laughing? We're going to meet first the laughter lady, Phillipa Challis. Now, Phillipa is an authority on laughing, and she's going to share with us some tips on how you can laugh your way to a better you. Now, if you're new to the show, after the break we have a fitness segment. Now, you'll find that you probably have more energy, you're less stressed after moving your body. It's short, it's easy, so please join us. And to close the show today, we have the inspiring 70-year-old go-getter, the elder entrepreneur, Victoria Rose. And she's going to share some tips from her book, How to Make the Rest of Your Life the Best of Your Life. Today we meet Phillipa Challis, CEO of Live Life Laughing. She's also known as the Laughter Lady, the Chuckle Executive Officer, and the Queen of Chuckle. Phillipa in 2002 founded Laughter Clubs Victoria, and she's a keynote speaker and runs workshops in both the corporate and retirement setting. She teaches people how to laugh their way to better health and to live life laughing. Hi Phillipa, welcome to Over 50 So What? Great to have you on the show.
Thanks for inviting me, Carol. I'm looking forward to it.
Really looking forward to hear all about this laughter therapy, and you are the laughter lady, you're the Chuckling Executive Officer. You know, this is your game and you've been working in this field for like over 30 years. How did you get started in all this?
My background is in retail, business, mainly in the corporate. And because I'm a person who's shy and retiring and of stature, that when I move into a room, you can't help but notice me. And my penchant for colours and bright. So I was always the person that corporations and businesses would say, come to our conference and speak, or come to our business and train the staff. Now, when I did that and they did those evaluations, it had come back with, I learned so much. I had such a good time. I laughed a lot. She made me laugh. I didn't teach them more than 3 points was almost my thing. But in fact, what I was doing was making them laugh and enjoy. Now, I didn't know that. Move on. I go forward, having worked in the corporate sector mainly, then got married, went into retail, down the track went back into corporate, training, working away at it. And people asked me to speak, and I became a speaker after I started my own business. And that was wonderful because I traveled globally. Loved it. Very hectic, as you know, when you do that, Carol. And when I was presenting, I'd always get that comment I made to hit them laugh. Now, I was then able to take that and capitalize on the effect of making people laugh to learn.
So what was the reason you called your business Live Life Laugh?
That's what I do. I get up every morning and the first thing I do is I look in the mirror and I say, hi, gorgeous. I mean, it can only get better after that. And I laugh. And even under the shower, now that I've learnt about the laughter, I find that I use it. I don't sing in the shower anymore. I simply laugh, you know. And with that laughing, oh, look, we've got house guests. I do it silently. And that is part of me now. And the business Live Life Laughing is because I did a lot of training, personal development, presentation skills. And in that, I looked at the areas, you know, the physical, mental, spiritual, family, finance, something I'm not good at, social, all those areas. And I found that if you can incorporate the laughter into it, that is part and parcel of living. And that's why I became Live Life Laughing.
So you also founded the Laughter Clubs in Victoria. What happens in a laughter club?
Laughter clubs, well, that's been a wonderful story, one I'm very proud of. In 1995, Dr. Madan Kataria, a practitioner, a general practitioner in India, started the Laughter Club. One club, 5 people, and there are now thousands around the world in over 1,000 countries. And with the Laughter Club that I had been involved with, I saw the benefits, and that was in other states. And when I came home, one of my speaking colleagues said, would you please do something with Victoria? So I started a Laughter Club in Geelong, where I'm based. And that was back in July 2001. And the Laughter Clubs just expanded to such a point that they're now worldwide, global, and all over Victoria.
So what happens when someone goes to a Laughter Club?
Well, they laugh a lot. Some people come along and they're a little bit inhibited, and I can understand, because the first time I thought, oh, this is ridiculous. You know, I don't want to be part of that. But when you have a person leading the group, and all the people who lead the groups in Laughter Club Victoria especially are trained, they have to have this certification that they are a laughter yoga leader. In my case, I'm a teacher, a master teacher. And when you come together in a group, it's based on the Hatha yoga. It incorporates laughter and breathing. And people would be standing around in a group. Anywhere else would be a little cluster, but in Australia, we tend to make the big circle straight off. It's quite funny. And when we do that, we start off with some breathing. Now, you can do it very easily. Just come with me on this. You simply take your hands and sweep them up and inhale. And wonderful. You're doing it with a smile on your face as you exhale. Do it again. And we do some breathing and some stretching. Exhale. So just stretch out to the side. Big stretch. Up to the side. Over again. So we're breathing, inhaling and exhaling the whole time that we do that. And then when we have done that, we start off with some rhythmic clapping. Again, very easy to do. And we do it to the beat of ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. Ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. Ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. Ho, ho. When you're walking around in a group, laughter is infectious, you know, and it's similar, laughter is similar to the meditation. You know, the brain relaxes and we anchor our minds right in the minute. We're right there doing it. Now, how do we do that apart from clapping and the laughing? Is we let the inner child out. And Carol, that's what it's all about at a Laughter Club, doing lots of laughs. And it can be as simple as going up to someone and saying, hi, and waving, you know, lots of eye contact, big smile on the face. And when you walk around sharing it, people laugh. You can't help it. And we break each one up again with the clapping and the breathing. And usually 30 minutes. And people say, oh, only 30 minutes. But it's a total workout. It's an aerobic workout. You use every muscle in your body. And you come away and a number of the clubs will have more laughter over a latte. And when you're sitting talking to people, and I love doing this, even people who've come for the first time, when you see them sitting there talking, they've all got a smile on their face. And the feeling that you get having done one of the laughter sessions will stay with you for days, if not, as some people will say, each week. They come and they've been laughing all week.
Thanks so much for your time today. Really appreciate you coming on the show, and I suppose we should laugh our way out, should we?
Absolutely, because I say live life laughing.
Hi, welcome to 5 Minute Fitness. Yes, I've still got the moon boot on, so I'm doing chair exercise today. If you can stand up, please stand up, raise your metabolism and join with us standing up. We've got a window wiper theme happening. We've got a double upside down window wiper and a double this side. And then we're going to put the foot in twice. So that's your double window wiper. Then we have our single window wiper with a kick. And then we have our fast window wiper with walking on the spot. And then we're going to have a lovely roll up and clap, roll down and clap. Let's do it. little walk to start with. And then getting ready for the window wiper. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. That's it. Easy, isn't it? Wait till we put the legs in as well. Alright, are you ready? We're going to do the single window wiper. Like this. Da, 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 da. Just keep those arms going. Now we have the double. Last ones. Keep those window wipers going. Now we're going to roll up. And 2 claps. And down. And clap. And up. And out. And down. And clap. Again. And down. Okay, we're going to do the window wiper. Double, double, with the leg. Double. Take the leg to the side. This is very, very good for your brain. Trying to put your legs and your arms together and trying to do it in time with the music. Alright, you ready for single window wiper? Single. Can we do it with a kick? Kick, 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 kick. That's it. Kick, 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 kick. That's it. Alright, ready to roll it up? And clap. And up. And clap. And down. And clap. And up. And clap. And down. And clap. And again. And down. And up. Are you ready? Double window wiper. today we meet again our everyday legend, Victoria Rose, who started a new business at 70, building your chatbot. And as author of How to Make the Rest of Your Life the Best of Your Life, Tough Love for Smart Women Over 60, today Victoria is going to share with her tips on how to do just that. How to make the rest of your life the best of your life. Hi Victoria, welcome to Over 50 So What. It's fantastic to have you on the show.
Thank you, Carol. It's fantastic, even fabulous to be on the show.
So in your Tough Love for Smart Women Over 60, what are some of your tips for tough love?
For tough love is, this is a big one from me. There is no use by date unless you decide there is. And the minute you decide there is a use by date, I'm 70, no one is going to want this old woman to build their chatbot, because the truth is, to those that are building chatbots, so all the young'uns, most of them, not all, but they're the young'uns, and they look up like I used to when I was their age, these old ladies or old men, and they, oh my God. So there is no use by date. And here's the other sad thing. The other sad thing is that so many, especially women who are over 60, possibly not 50, but women who are over 60, is that they've settled. They've settled. Now that doesn't mean they're unhappy. But it does mean that if they have got a dream, if they have been married to someone for 30 years and it's not what they really thought it would be, there's difficult times there, but they've settled because at least they've got someone to look after them in their old age, they hope, unless they get traded in for a younger model, but I digress. Or I've got grandchildren and I'm happy because I've got grandchildren. There's nothing wrong with settling, but it has to be truly that you have chosen this. You settled out of choice, not because you have to. So the other tip is bitter or better. There's a choice. So I was in that bitter space and I thought, I don't like this. I need to move to a better space. And I did that. One of the things I have been really surprised at, I guess, is that so many women do not know their top 3 values in life. If you do not know that which you value most, that which is most important to you in life, then you cannot make informed decisions. You cannot do the thing that will help you live that life that's better for you. And especially women, so many women, when they talk about values, they come back with, I value my family. I value my kids. They often say that which they're expected by society to say. It's so important to get to the root values that you have about life. I found mine, and there's a process, and there's a link I sent through to you, which I'm happy to offer your viewers, and to download the first chapter of my book, which takes them through a really brilliant process to truly dive deep and find out what your true values are. It's important stuff.
Well, we really appreciate that. I'm sure the viewers just love that offer that you're giving us to get that information and to help us sort of find out more about ourselves. I mean, that's what it's all about. So thank you so much. That we will post that up for the viewers. Now, on your bucket list, do you have lots of other things on there now?
I guess 2 that I'll mention. It's pretty obvious that I'll travel again because it's in my blood. But in the meantime, the other thing that's on my bucket list is to write my 2nd book. I finally got the title and I finally know what I'm going to write about.
Are you going to share it with us today, or is it a secret?
I've decided to include some of the travel in this new book. I guess I could say that this new book is about what it means to be 70 as a woman.
Okay, we look forward to that. That's going to be a lot of people out there be wanting to that. I'm not there yet, but I'm not that far away.
Oh, come on, you look lots of way away.
What advice would you give to people over 50, over 60, and how to make the most out of life?
One of the things that we're wired to do is to look for the bad, to protect ourselves, to notice that which is not right in our world. And certainly right now, there's a lot that's going on in our world that is tragic. The thing to help, though, is to not constantly notice the bad, the doom and the gloom, and start to notice the good. Because I don't care where you are and what you're doing and what you've suffered, and many have suffered. I often read, we're all in the same storm. We're all going through this together. Yes, we are all in the same storm, but we're not in the same boat. Mine's a rowboat. There are people going by me in $1 million yachts and cruise liners and things like that. So we're not all in the same boat. So notice the good, because if you don't notice the good, all you'll ever see is the bad, and the bad will grow and grow, the doom and gloom. And this is what plummets us down into the dark abyss. And it's very hard to get out of that. So notice the good, I think, is one of the most important ones. Don't worry about what's going on out there, because worry never did anyone any good anyway. All it does is cause a fear situation and get you all frazzled and react in a way that then means people are looking at you and calling you, a cow. A cow? And that stands for crabby old woman. Find yourself a phrase that will help you. And my mantra, as I've already said, was, I'll figure it out. Simple words. Thank you, Tom Cruise. And the bitter and better. You always have a choice. Where to from here? What can I do? And there's always something you can do to make it better. And it certainly helps when you know your values.
All right. Well, thank you so much for coming on the show, Victoria. It's been an absolute pleasure. And thank you so much for the information to help everyone watching.
Thank you, Carol. And thank you for inviting me. It's been a pleasure.
Thanks for joining us on the show today. If you'd like some more information on the laughter lady, Phillipa Challis, or the elder entrepreneur, Victoria Rose, please go to our website, carolohalloran.com. And please join our Facebook group, our YouTube page, Over 50 So What. There's more fitness videos on there and you'll never miss a show. Now, 2 top tips from Victoria today. Number 1 is always look for the good. And the second one, bitter or better. Are you going to choose to be bitter, or are you going to choose something better? I'm Carol, and this was Over 50 So What? Thanks for watching our TV show. Be sure to hit subscribe and then you'll never miss an episode. Jump on Facebook, join our group, get in on the fun, fitness, wellness and inspiration. I'm Carol, over 50. So what?